My name's Ashley Rochester and I'm the site agent at Ashington Station. So when I first came, the station was a small car park, a grassed area, an old platform and some wasteland at the south. So in that time since then we've developed it, built the new platform. So currently I'm working still on Ashington. We are doing the finishing works to get it all spick and span for opening later this year. And I'm also looking after the Bedlington station, which we're really just starting, so that will be ramping up coming into the summer. I think my favourite thing working on the Northumberland line has been everyone's enthusiasm to get it going. There's been a number of problems and challenges that we face, as you always do in construction, but everyone's had the same drive and the same commitment to get over those challenges and make sure that we get to a workable solution. I think the line reopening is definitely a step in the right direction. This corner of Northumberland could definitely do with the improved transport links that the line would provide. Having grown up myself locally in the area, I would have benefited from the line, so I think it now opening will be a vast benefit to future generations.
I'm Josh Watson, I'm an apprentice site engineer here at Morgan Sindall and currently working on Ashington Station. I've been with the company about 2 years. So this station's progressed massively. From at the very start we had a very small car park, an area of land that was just overgrown, not being used for a lot. We've managed to turn the whole thing into a massive car park that can be used by the public. We've got a brand new platform to replace the old platform. Yeah, so I'm currently working on finishing Ashington Station, so the final snagging works, final finishing works, and what's next, I've got Bedlington Station that's just getting underway, which will be going full steam ahead soon. So the favourite thing about this project is probably the experience that I've gained. Being my first project that I've been on, I've gained experience that I can take through my whole career. In the future I'd be looking to progress as a site engineer and doing civils works, moving on to other projects similar to this one. So working alongside NCC throughout the whole project, they've been really facilitative of our works. They know how important our works are, so they've been really helpful along the way wherever they can. So we're now here at Bedlington Station, which is just getting underway with the car park, putting in curbs for the new bell mouse so we can start opening the car park out and building it up from there. So I think it's really good to be part of the project from the very beginning, so you know exactly what's happening, what's already happened the whole way through, for keeping records and knowing what's coming in the future.
So at Bedlington it's quite a bit different in terms of how we're going to deliver the work to Ashington. Track works and the signalling have been done in advance of us coming in to do our station build. So there's some of their assets that are already in place that we have to maintain and work around. So far at Bedlington we've done some enabling works to allow the track to be realigned. So we've taken out the front wall of the platform to allow the tracks to be slewed in to the east marginally. We've also demolished the building at the south end of the platform, which is going to make way for the new concourse, allowing access up to the platform itself. We're currently building our access into the car park, which is going to form part of the permanent works, but it's also going to help us come in and out of the car park for larger deliveries and facilitating the works. Into the summer we're going to start building the new platforms. We'll have a station contractor working, removing what's left of the old platform, constructing the new and building the station itself. We've done also a bit of work locally with residents in Sleekburn House. We have monthly updates with Sleekburn House telling them about the progress and what they're coming to expect. In some of the residents' gardens as well, we're having to do some temporary works to allow us some working room. So we've done a door knock just to familiarise ourselves with the residents, a bit of a courtesy call just to sort of meet and greet. Also locally we've done our May makeover, which has involved some litter picking locally. So some members of our team were out last week doing a local litter pick in the area.